As we all know, the Baha'i Fast is really about spiritual renewal through prayer and detachment. And the fasting is just the physical aspect of it. But it can also be a real physical challenge. What's kind of interesting for me is it's not really so much the lack of food that's difficult, it's the hydration aspect. Because if you don't have enough water, that can trigger headaches, mood swings, and fatigue by midday. Here's my personal simple breakfast strategy. I call it a hydration approach. I combine hydrating foods with some high protein and low sugar, and this helps to get over the pangs of hunger, and it'll keep you steady for most of the day. I like to think of it not as a breakfast meal. You're not breaking a fast. It's a start fast meal. So you're preparing to start the fast. First comes the trap. Most of us would simply grab toast, cereal, or fruit juice and rush out. The issue, then they're all loaded with sugar and simple carbs, and you do indeed get that quick energy spike. But then comes the massive sugar crash later in the morning. You feel shaky, foggy in your thoughts, and extra thirsty. And you might get headaches, and it's just a mess. So we need a slow burn and not a wildfire. The first step is the primer. And what you're going to need is a glass of water, mineral water, not water, a glass of mineral water would be the best thing, with a pinch of sea salt in it. This will allow you to get it into your system and keep it there. So you will be hydrating, and it'll mean fewer trips to the bathroom mid-fast. The next step would be your caffeine fix. For those of you who drink coffee or tea regularly, you don't want to skip that because it may cause headaches later on if you're used to drinking it every morning. Step 3, this would be your power bowl. The night before, you're going to soak some chia seeds and ground sesame seeds in almond milk or water. And what they do is they form a hydration gel. More about that later. Then in the morning, you're going to stir that with whey protein, and this will help you stave off the hunger feelings. And you'll top it off with some mixed nuts and fresh blueberries. Real quickly, here are the ingredients. You'll need 2 to 3 tablespoons of chia seeds, 2 if you like a looser gel, 3 if you want like a pudding. Then you need 1 to 2 tablespoons of sesame seeds. You can toast them for better flavor and digestibility if you so choose. Then 1 cup of unsweetened almond milk or simply water. And then you're going to add either a little bit of salt or perhaps a dash of vanilla just to enhance the flavor. To do that, here's the quick steps. The night before, in a jar or a bowl, you mix in your chia seeds, the ground sesame seeds. Then you pour in your milk or water, stir it immediately. And then you wait again for 5 to 10 minutes so that it doesn't clump, and stir it a little bit again. Then you cover that up and refrigerate it overnight, or at least for, let's say, 4 or 5 hours. It will thicken into a soft, spoonable gel by the morning. In the morning, you need to stir it one more time because it's going to get firm in the refrigerator. If it's too thick, you can add a little bit more milk or water. If it's too loose, next time add more chia seeds. Then you stir in your whey protein powder and you put your mixed nuts and blueberries on top. These aren't just add-ins, they're superfood powerhouses. Like the chia seeds, they're loaded with omega-3 fats. They've got fiber, and listen to this, they absorb up to 12 times their weight in water. So you're really turning them into a hydration reservoir that's going to help you combat thirst, and it stabilizes your digestion. The sesame seeds are really great because they have calcium and magnesium and healthy fats too. They are key for preventing headaches and mood swings because they support your electrolyte balance. And the great thing about whey protein, it's a complete, quickly absorbing source of protein. It curbs hunger hormones, and it helps you rebuild muscles after a night without any fuel. and it gives you sustained energy without bloating. Your blueberries will give you some antioxidants and more natural hydration from their water content, with some sweetness without a lot of sugar. And the mixed nuts, they're dense in monounsaturated fats, vitamin E, and deliver more protein. And that delivers long-lasting feelings of fullness, so you don't fade out by the mid-afternoon. That's the thing. That's the key to this really is the protein. Protein digestion is a really slow process for the body. It takes hours to break it down, and that provides steady energy that curbs your hunger hormones, and it prevents those midday dips. That's why whey protein is there. Plus the nuts, their fat, keeps you fueled without overstimulating your system. The fourth step is optional. You could add a hard-boiled egg, and it gives you that savory feeling of chewing, and that sends signals to your brain that you're actually eating something too, which is good. And eggs, of course, are nutritional powerhouses. They're packed with all kinds of protein and essential amino acids, healthy fats and vitamins like B12 for your brain health, and choline to help you stabilize your moods. Just go a little bit light on the salt, and of course, boil them ahead of time. Then the final step, I would say, would be another glass of water with a pinch of salt. Get all this done before sunrise and you're good to go. And of course, this is just a tip. It's not medical advice. Please run this by your healthcare provider or your AI chat to see if it's suitable for you.